Welcome to Missing People's Psychic Readings. I'm Margaret. If you like this graph, and put your thumbs up if you want. So about the lighting, I can't do much about it today. It's raining outside, so yeah, sorry about that. But I've got a missing person, Roman. I think that's how you say her name. But she went missing in November the 7th, 2001. So that was 22 years ago. She was 10 years old, okay? So what happened? She was at school. In line, getting ready to go into the school, okay, with her classmates. She tells her classmates that she's going to go shopping with her uncle, right? I think she asked someone if they want to come, but they said no, right? So that's okay. She walks off to a tinted van, I think they call it, van, with a male in the car. In the van, sorry. She goes in at free will. No one forced to go in, so that's okay. That's fine. Comes to home time, she was not at home. Mum was not discerned at this time. She might have been at her friend's house, okay? So that's okay. Comes to dinner time or bedtime, not quite sure. She's not home still. So the mum reported her to the police, right? So that's okay. So the police goes to the school, talks to people and the classmates about it. And her classmates said, what I just said to you, that she's going to go shopping with her uncle. And she goes to this tinted brown van, all right? Free wheel, no hassle, yeah. So that's okay. So the police go back to the parents, said what the classmates said, like you would do. And the parents said, oh, she has no uncle. Yeah, no uncle. So that's right. That's very strange from the start. We'll go. So before I do the reading, I just want to say, for 2001, I find it really weird for a 10-year-old not knowing about strangers. I'm not saying it's the parents' fault or the school's fault, but I thought that was quite weird in itself. And if the parents didn't know about this young man, how did she know? Who introduced her to this young man? I thought that was weird in itself. So, like I said, I'm going to do a reading, so feel free to move on if you don't want to watch, okay? But 2, if you have any information on her, please contact the police. I've got about 3 different contact numbers you can use, yeah? Thirdly, I just want useful information down the bottom that can help with the case, okay? Thirdly, if you find my information useful and if all the police can look into this, or you know something about the reading that I don't know, feel free to pass it on to police. You don't have to say my name, you can say whatever you want, but feel free to use it if you want to. So I'm going to do a reading, like I said, but move on if you don't want to watch. I'm not going to get offended by it, okay? So here it goes. He wasn't a boyfriend. I'll tell you why this is important later, but he wasn't a boyfriend. She was very easily influenced by people, okay? Yeah, so she was she got influenced very easily. I got her past. Now I've got a place. This is right into it, I'll tell you later why. I've got lots of grass around it, fallen trees, a river, pardon me, and I've got a farm. It's an old wooden farm. That's what I got with that. But I've got 2 places. I thought these are interesting. I've got Mount Headlong, Mount Marywood, okay? These are important, I'll tell you why in a minute. I've got a man called Jim. I've got 2 men actually. and one's called Jim. I don't know who's who, but I've got one with black hair, 5'9", well built, hazel eyes. Yeah, and I've got another man. He's thin, grey hair, and I think he's in his 50s, like 56, 59, and he's about 5'6", and the one with the black hair is 5'9". I've got 39 with that. Okay, so I've got 39 years old. Now this farm and the river and the grass, it's 30 minutes away from Mount Mary Wood, or away from what was it? Headlong, Mount Headlong. Okay, now that's where the reading ends. But the thing about this, I looked at how far it was Mount Headwood, log, I can't say it now, of Headlong. So I looked them both up. The first one, I didn't get anything from it. But the second one, Mount Headlong, it is a natural park. That's what I can say. In the read, I've got a natural park, okay? So it's a natural park. And it's from the school, it's 5.5 hours away. And this Mount Mary Wood, it's a uni. I didn't know this. I thought it was a natural mountain, like a mountain place. It's a uni, and it's about 2 hours and 14 minutes, and I thought that's really interesting. So I got the two names, and like I said, Mount Mary Wood, I thought it was like a mountain, like a natural park, but it's not, it's a uni. So there's something about the uni in this park. Now the Mount Headlong, there's rivers, trees, grass, like your normal mountain, but I don't know if it's a natural park. That's the only thing I don't know. But I thought that was really interesting how I picked up trees, river, lake, something like that, and trees. So maybe the wooden farm is like 30 minutes away from there, or something like that. I thought I'd share that with you. I thought that was really interesting. What I said there, I got two to reading is different person. I don't know what that means, but I've got different person, and the name Jim. Now I don't know who Jim is, but I do get a name Jim. Jim might not be connected to the two males, but I'm getting the name Jim. I think that was all I got, but I thought I'd share this with you because I thought it's useful. It might be useful, I should say. And if it's not connected to her, it's probably connected to a case. It's really interesting. I've got the two names, okay? Mount Headlong and Mount Mary Wood. So I thought that was really interesting itself. So I know it's connected to a case. Yeah. So I'll just leave that with you. I hope it's useful, and like I said, if you feel this is useful, feel free to pass it on to please. You don't have to say my name or anything, but if you have any information on her, please pass it on to the police. And I see you next time for another missing person or a dream. Thumbs up if you like, subscribe if you want, and see you later. Bye.